Green, lo scambio con Marques Green. Marques Green da 3 punti. Mamma mia che sta combinando Marques Green.
I remember even before I came to Sassari, when I played against you guys, and I remember telling people, man, it's hard to play there because you guys cheer for us, even the opponents. It's just a comfortable environment, you know? So when you're a player, when you go on the road, you kind of want the people to not like you, to attack you and everything. It kind of gets you going. But I remember coming to Sassari, I'm like, man, they're cheering for us. They're clapping for us as opponents. It's different. And that just shows the type of people. That shows the type of people you guys are. Even after the games, going to the clubhouse. I don't know if you guys still do that, but that was even great. Going even on Fridays. I remember after practice, we would go on Fridays to the clubhouse, just eat, just relax and chill and everything. Like those things matter. Those things really matter. It wasn't easy. Both of us were both in our prime. Both wanted to play. And Mayo did a really, really good job. He started to play both of us together. And I think that's what changed the season around where, we could play together, because we're both smart players. We both are competitive and everything like that. So, it didn't start off great, but I'm glad I stuck it out. I'm glad I stayed. I was thinking of leaving and everything. I'm glad I stayed there. See, I was talking to some friends, Ron Slay and Phil Goss, Jason Rowe. Mm-hmm. And I was like, man, it's so crazy. I'm at home watching TV and I can watch Italian basketball on TV, on the cable in America.
That's amazing.
I was watching Bologna and Brindisi. Mm-hmm. That's the game I was watching not too long ago, a few days ago. So I'm trying to keep up. It's not easy, but I'm trying to keep up with what's going on and everything because I still have friends over there that's playing. When I first came in Italy in 08, 09, it was very, very competitive, very, very competitive. And you can see it across the European, the championships too, as far as the ULIP Cup or Euro Cup and Euro League and everything like that. Nothing against what's going on now. It's just a different level of basketball right now. Obviously more athletic and everything now than it was before, I would say. But it's just different. Nothing is better or worse. It's just different. You winning more. You always want to win more. Me and Caleb talked about that season as far as winning the championship. We dealt with a lot of injuries. Milan was really good that year. But throughout my career, it's always games. Wish you could have made the shot, made a better decision, won that game. So it's a lot of regrets, to be honest with you. Satisfied, but it's still regrets too at the same time. Patience is very, very key. And you also have to meet them where they're at. I can't just have a schedule working out or whatever for everybody. It doesn't work like that. Some players, you have to cater to them. You have to reach them where they're at to make them better. So that's the biggest thing is knowing who you're dealing with, knowing the kids who you're dealing with, know their background. You have to know the type of personality they have, what's their temperament and everything like that. So I think that's the key. Working in the NBA front office, that is something I would really like to do as far as scouting, player kind of not so much development or personnel, but the front office part and everything like that. And still helping young people out, helping mentor parents and everything with as far as their kids' decisions and everything like that, as far as college or schools and what direction they should go to. Agents and everything like that. Just trying to help people out. That's the main thing. The main things I would say is try to embrace the culture. Don't just live there, but embrace it. And what I mean by that is different ways. If you go to practice, just come home, play the video games, watch American television, watching American things. You're gonna miss out on it. So, for example, that's how I was my first year when I was in France. I lived in France, but I really wasn't involved in France and everything like that. I was just really focused on going to practice, coming home, watching NBA TV. That was it. Communicating with my family and friends back home. That was it. So you miss out on the culture of it, So go with your teammates to dinner. Find, people in the community, on the towns who can, and friends, and show you different things, not just going out to clubs or whatever the case may be, but really enjoy, see different things, go to wineries, go to museums, embrace the culture in a sense.